Hey, this is your boy Kenny Braswell with 5 Flow, 5 minutes of motivation and not much more. I got a special guest for you today, Ricardo Cardew, and his book is called Rise Up and Pray, 21 Days of Feeding the Warrior in You. Let's check out Ricardo.
Hey, my name is Ricardo Cardew, and I'm going to talk to you today about 5 things every man should know about prayer. Number 1, let's be real. Why would you want to pray for as a man? You don't need to pray. You're strong, right? You're not weak. You're strong. That's a lie. Who doesn't know that prayer actually answers everything? Nothing happens till somebody prays. And when it comes to being somebody, you have to be real with yourself. When you're praying, God allows you to be real with Him, and He becomes real to you. So let's be real today. Let's talk about our life. Let's talk about the things that are happening in our life and decisions that we're making. If we're not praying, then we're not making good decisions already. So you should always, as a man, begin your day by praying. Number 2, faith. Prayer builds faith. Prayer builds faith. It also allows you to be more strategic with God. Faith actually builds you up even more. So as you're being real with God, God begins to speak to you and build your faith. He begins to have you challenge yourself and begin to look at things in a different atmosphere, in a different aspect in life. It actually opens your eyes so you can see who you are, so you may build yourself up on not only in prayer but in God's word. God pulls it up out of you like never before. What sets us up for number 3, which is vision. Through faith, when you're being real with God, God begins to show you vision, the best you. He gives you a glimpse, a picture of who you're supposed to be in life. Wow. And as you start to look at that, you start to see that, you're like, wow, God, that's who you want me to be? That's who you see me being? You see the best in me? That's what you see? And then you begin to see that vision. You begin to look at things in a different way, which sets us up for number 4, which is wisdom and knowledge. God brings wisdom and knowledge because He knows seeing that vision has now sparked something in you, has sparked a new light in you, a new aggressiveness in you that allows you to want to do something else better in your life, to get to that picture that he actually put in your thought process, to see it. And so what happens is He actually builds wisdom into you, and you actually go through things in life. You go through trials and tribulations through life that God begins to let it stick to you so you can be like, okay, that's why I went through that. Okay, that's why I went through that, because I need the wisdom and knowledge to get to this vision that I've seen. What sets us up for number 5, which is facing our fear. When you begin to actually walk in wisdom and you walk in knowledge and you have a vision, it sets you up to face your fears. To face your fears. What happens is, because when you have that word, you have that vision, you have that faith, it's building up. It begins to be so big in you. It begins to grow you up so much where you have to, for this time, this decision that you're going to make, you're like, man, this time I have to do something different. I have to do something that's going to truly transform my thought process, my mind, my actions, my lifestyle, the people that's in my family. I have to do something because they're waiting for me to walk and face my fear. You cannot be a man and not face your fears. You can be the first person on the field, and you can be sitting there setting up yourself for your game winning, you're getting the game going, and you're getting in shape, and you're moving, and you're building yourself up. But as soon as that clock is at 2 seconds, are you going to be the one who wants to take that shot? Do you have the faith? Do you have the power to face your fears? To know that no matter what happens, you know you're going to win? Well, God sets you up for winning when you become somebody who prays. When you're praying, you know that you are winning. So every shot that you take at that last second, you know is going in every single time. And I got actually a special number 6 for you, actually, which is power. See, when you begin to, let's be real with God, you begin to walk in faith. You begin to actually bring your vision up and start looking at your vision and actually facing your fears and looking at your wisdom and knowledge, and God is putting all them things in you. You become a man who walks in unlimited power. I tell people all the time that I'm working on being unlimited in my life. In every aspect of my life, my finances, my job, my business, my emotions, my relationships with people, my children, my finances, whatever I do, I'm going to be unlimited. I'm going to walk in unlimited power because the God I serve is the God that never fails. He's a God of love. He's a God of peace. He's a God of understanding. And if you don't know this by now, you have to be a man that prays. Remember, a family that prays together, or a man that prays, he rises in his life. He walks in power. He walks in strength like never before. He's unlimited. So I challenge you today to walk in power, to walk in prayer, because a man that prays can set any captives free. He can overcome anything that he faces in his life. He can do anything. He can do all things that Christ that strengthens him. He's unlimited. And so my name is Ricardo Cordu, and that's 5 things every man should know about prayer. And I want to end it off. I wish above all things that you prosper and be in good health, that your days are as sweet as honey, and that your life bring you much joy and much laughter. Remember, life is love and love is life. My name is Ricardo Cordu. Thank you.
That was hot, right? Rise up and pray. 21 days of feeding the warrior in you, Ricardo Cordu. Make sure you check out his book. I know that that's going to bless you. For the men out there that are concerned about prayer, some of you don't know how to pray. I think that this was a good message for all of you. And so until next week, always be kind to others as you're kind to yourself, or you might find yourself by yourself. Always shoot high for your goals, because even if you miss, you'll be amongst the stars. Make sure you check out our partner sites, blaze1radio.com and Fly TV, Fatherhood Today. And until next Monday, peace out and God bless.